Well, this was a long time coming. It's time that Stellantis started cutting prices on vehicles. And I saw an article over on Mopar Insiders where they were cutting Jeep Grand Cherokee prices for 2025. And it seems that, at least in Canada, they've also lowered the price of the 2025 Ram 1500 by 4,000 bucks. But it's still not might not be a great deal. Let's talk about it.
For the longest time. Whoa, for the long.
Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, Miley Percocet, represent, gotta represent.
What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. I saw this over on Mopar Insiders. I'll throw it up for you guys here. But what I found interesting is I saw this article get put out talking about Stellantis Canada lowering the 2025 Ram 1500 price by $4,000. It's the only one that they're excluding that from is the RHO. So it's across every single model except the RHO, or the bootleg food stamp TRX is what we're going to call that. We're going to start calling the RHO the food stamp TRX. Making these trucks more accessible for a range of customers. Not really. I'm not disagreeing with the article. I'm just at a point where the 3.0 liter Hurricane engine is a friggin' disaster. Now, it might not be the engine's fault itself, but all the cheap parts around it, right? As a BMW guy and a Mopar guy, I can tell you right now, at least from the BMW side, that one of the most crippling things that we have as BMW owners is plastic coolant parts, which guaranteed to fail within the first 70, 80, 100,000 miles of the life of your vehicle. It's going to happen. Whether it's an expansion tank or an elbow or a friggin' water pump, it's going to happen. All right. And people that are buying these new Stellantis products, these Jeeps, these Rams, are finding out they're blowing head gaskets. Their trucks are overheating because the thermostats are either getting stuck closed, or the trucks are running like crap because they get stuck open, or they just fail completely. And part of that comes back to Carlos Tavares's cost-cutting measures to get the absolute cheapest parts possible to manufacture a truck that you're going to charge more money for. That doesn't make any sense. Saving money is one thing. That's a legitimate thing, right? Saving money is one thing. Cheaping out, like knowing that you're buying a much lower quality part on systems in your engine that could either make or break it or blow it up, is stupid. But that's, again, he's a bean counter and not an automotive person. And that's the one thing that I keep coming back to say, like, this guy's an imbecile. But I don't know if the $4,000 price cut off the sticker price on the windows at these Rams you're going to see in Canada are going to make a difference. I know that they're already doing that here in the United States. They've already adjusted MSRP on older Rams to try to get those out the door. But I don't know if the 2025s, they're just not selling like that because of all of the stuff online talking about the Hurricane engines. The people that are having nightmares with them in Grand Wagoneers, the people that are having nightmares with them as they're finding out in some of these Rams and on the Ram forums. And like I said, the RHO, which looks cool, it looks like a TRX, but it's like, it's basically the food stamp TRX. That's just what it is. It's the food stamp TRX. I don't know. I thought it was an interesting story. Thought something I should bring to you. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. You can read the full article over at moparinsiders.com. Go give them a look and check out the article. And let me know what you guys think. I don't know. I mean, I think, and it's one of the pillars that I'm going to talk about in an upcoming video on how they could fix Stellantis. You're going to have to cut the actual retail cost on these vehicles by like between I would like to cut it by 30%, but somewhere around 25 to 28% you're going to have to cut directly off the price of the vehicle if you think you're going to get any of these back into a traction of being able to sell. And you're going to have to bring up quality. You're going to have to get rid of these cheap ass part manufacturers that you have now. Maybe go crawling back to some of the old ones that were actually manufacturing good parts. And you're just going to have to pay more money for parts. Better quality, better build quality, lower prices. People are going to want to buy those. I don't care how much you cut the price on some of this stuff now, because of how bad the parts are and the failures in the electronics and the coolant system in a lot of these vehicles. People don't want that crap. Just saying. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.